I am Maria Juliet Ceniza, a professor of the Visayas State University, team leader of VSU Cocotech GenMovers. Consists of 4 faculty researchers from the center. We have Dr. Yuteki Sudaria, our agricultural engineer in charge of the non-food processing section of the center. We have Dr. Maricel Liorna, our food technologist in charge of all this development of coconut food products in the center and generating technologies. And we have Professor Alfredo Dingal. He's an agronomist and he's in the production section, cultural management and production section of the center. The development of makapuno technology, wherein we have produced a lot of makapuno planting materials from embryo. We were able to produce thousands of makapuno seedlings or plantlets, which were actually distributed to various areas in the Visayas and also in Luzon. In fact, we are very happy that technology adapters of makapuno have told us their stories that they have changed their lives through this makapuno technology. One of the adapter, a couple, was able to establish his own makapuno laboratory after the training they had here in our center. More than that, because they have planted a lot of makapuno already, they are into commercialization of the makapuno products. They are developing food products out of the makapuno, and they are even supported by DTI and DOST for product development. And aside from this, we have adapters of our makapuno technology in VIII, in Mindanao, and also one in Luzon. On the university actually have also an income generated from this. Part of that income that we derive from our generated technologies, for example, selling of all these improved varieties, we actually have raised some money for our scholarship for the small coconut farmers. The main crop that was actually affected or seriously affected were the coconuts. So in fact, 30 million trees were said to be affected, ranging from moderate, mild, and seriously affected coconuts. So there were a lot of fallen coconuts. So what was needed is replanting after that one, rehabilitation. So we help the farmers hand in hand with some government, non-government institutions or agencies. Our job was to introduce or help them come up with producing cash crops under coconut. We help them through introducing technologies that could actually also have their income while they are recovering from the aftermath of Yolanda. And most of our activities were also geared into producing coconut planting materials for the replanting activities. There was a group that we supported that was hard hit by Typhoon Yolanda, especially in that part of going to Tacloban, wherein they were really greatly devastated. So we proposed a project. We were able to assist an organization, a farmers organization in that area, to help them bring back their livelihood and income even after the Yolanda affected their area. So we were able to establish at the coconut, banana, corn, and their cropping farm in their area with that organization of farmers there. We work with them, we help them, technically assist them, and through the project we're also able to give them some inputs to start for the establishment. So like the coconut quality planting materials that they could plant. They have actually received income from their corn while waiting for the coconuts to grow. With the several croppings, they also were able to get income. So they have at least an alternative income from the corn and the banana. So currently, we now assisting a group of PWDs, person with disability, who are interested to go into coconut farming. Despite their disabilities, they were interested. So we assist them technically. So we're also able to establish a coconut-based production scheme using makapuno and also pineapple and other crops which were suited for their areas. We also capacitated them. They went into training because they were interested in how to process makapuno. There were actually farmer adapters and they were able to establish their own, and now they were actually reaping the benefits of the makapuno technology that he adapted. In fact, one adapter said that uh, he was able to purchase land and even 25,000 heads of cows that he started for the farm together with the makapuno farm that he established, and then getting income from that, and he was able to also purchase or acquire other properties. The others were also started with small makapuno farm. Now I would like to borrow the quote from Margaret Smith, which says that public service must be more than doing the job efficiently and honestly. It must be a complete dedication to the people and to the country. I am happiest when a coconut farmer is also happy and satisfied. So whatever service I can give, in whatever capacity I can, technically, in my own capacity, especially for the clients, for the coconut farmers and the community, I would be willing to still share, even if I retired from service. So my co-awardees, the members of the Cocotech GenMovers, actually surely would agree with me and share with me that being a HAP awardee has been one of our greatest achievements in life. It's just really a very great honor and prestige to be awarded. But it is that even has inspired us to work more. That we know that we have contributed to touching lives of our coconut farmers. The award did not stop us from our initiative, but the more that we wanted to generate improved technologies which could help them more, and reach out other farmers. For government offices, if you know of somebody who has actually shared an exceptional and extraordinary contribution in his or her line of work, he or she could be nominated to the Honor Awards program. So they would be recognized. Their contribution and their extraordinary accomplishments could be uh, recognized, and they could serve as models of other public servants in other agencies. So for more details, you can actually visit Civil Service website at www.csc.gov.ph.